Hello, welcome to the channel. What are we up to today then, mate?
So we are at Inch Perfect Trials in Lancashire and we're going to find out what this has to offer. So if you fancy seeing that, it's amazing scenery. Keep watching and you'll see how we get on. Okay, Kate, so we've just had a ride round the forest trail to see what Inch Perfect's got to offer, really. What's your initial thoughts?
I'm overwhelmed a little bit, to be honest. The landscape and the geography is absolutely amazing. It definitely feels more trail than trial at the moment. But to be fair, we have literally just had a whiz round. It's a great test of the skills. It's good to get back into it and just warm up a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think the sort of path that goes around the outside that you follow is more of a trail.
Yeah.
I guess the challenge is then to dive off that into all the various bits.
That's the
set
thing.
Your sections up.
That's the thing. Slow down and make it a bit trickier.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess we'll do a little bit more of that in a minute. I know one thing. It's getting crikey warm.
It's really warm.
So this jacket's going to be coming off.
Wow. How's that for a backdrop? It's absolutely beautiful here. Okay. Here he comes up.
You worn out already, mate?
I have. I've only been here a couple of hours.
What's going on?
Oh, this is hard work. Really hard work. I hate it. Yeah, it's got everything though. So we've come over to a different section, and there's a pathway mapped out with logs either side to give you a steer on which direction to go. It's not so tight that you feel intimidated, but you've got different options as well. So if you were more skilled, you could take a rough side rather than a smooth side. It's brilliant. Really brilliant. I've identified a couple of things that's going to be my right. That's what I want to do by the time I leave.
Okay, yeah, this is quite a good area. And I think what's quite good is it's busy today. It's Easter Sunday, but there's 100 acres. So it doesn't matter, you know, it's not busy because you just come out and find your own bit. And I think it's what we were saying earlier when you said it's a bit more like a trail.
Yeah.
The access road is, but then you stop and you find something like this. This is pure trials.
I think it is because you're surrounded by so much space.
Yeah.
You don't feel like the trials that I'm used to.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, the scenery is very different.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely worth the journey up.
Definitely. Right, let's have a go at some of this stuff then.
So this is one of the sections I mentioned that's all marked out with the logs. So you've actually got like a little salt trail to follow. Matt's going to have a little go at some of it. Desperate for a drink. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining because of the weather. It's absolutely beautiful, but whew, need to go grab a drink in a minute. Okay. So I don't know if he's coming left or right here. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to his left. Okay. There we go. 1 foot
But you can see the undulation, it's not massive. And this is the thing that I recognise more as trials. It's tricky. Yeah, you could do it all if you went twice as quick. Interesting deviation there. But enjoy this?
No.
He is really.
Hard to get in it. So we stopped for a bit of lunch.
Yeah.
There is a, just about to see it behind us, chuck wagon.
Burgers, butties and drinks.
It's good.
Yeah, it looks great. The sandwich looks brilliant. Ham and cheese salad, freshly made.
I think we look tired.
We are tired. What's up with us?
It's only lunchtime, we've already been riding. I think one of the things is that because it's so massive, if you decide you want to go and ride a particular bit, it's quite a ride just to get over there.
And we're just unfit.
And we're unfit, and we are rubbish at trials. I mean, you're not going to be impressed by our riding. That's not what this is about. But it's an amazing place. I think the one thing we're struggling with, we're both riding absolutely, well, more rubbish than usual, is not knowing where we're going.
Yeah.
So we ride the same place all the time, non-stop trials in Wales, and it's fantastic. But we know it inside out, or we know the bits that we can
You know
ride.
where there's a rock, you know where there's a rock, you know where there's a dip, roughly.
Yeah, we don't have that luxury here, so I think that's maybe playing on our minds a little bit. Anyway, it's really good. In front of us is the arena section, so I'll spin the camera around so you can have a look at that, and we're going to tackle that after we've eaten.
I'm just going to be grateful if I can ride into it.
See how we get on. Keep watching. So this area is super cool, and we feel more comfortable riding in here for some reason, not sure why.
wrap-up time?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll make some up.
You alright?
Yeah.
Enjoyed it though?
Yeah.
It's good.
So we've stopped here just to take in the view. Absolutely stunning. We live in Wales, which is pretty spectacular, but this is incredible. So you can see in the background where we're eating and the car park, and we just found a little quiet section here just by some trees with some tree roots and stuff that we're just going to have a bit of a play with. Good idea!
Yeah.
I'll come and help you.
That's alright. Oh, big stretch, that's all that was. I'm just gonna pause here for a quick take of the view. Yeah.
Well done, just keep going, well done.
Feet down with the feet down.
No, it's good though. Keep going, just keep, well done. So many lovely spots along here, so we've just been riding up the stream, and Kate was riding down the stream, and here we find, a lesser spotted Kate. What are you up to?
This is what happens after you ride down a stream for a few times.
You look knackered.
Oh, I am. And I'm taking a break, but there are worse places that you could lie to take a break. I mean, the weather, we've said it already, but it is just lovely. And I am exhausted.
It's warm as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is hard work, trials. You know, people make it look easy. It's not easy.
I certainly don't make it look easy.
Even if you're rubbish, it ain't easy.
No.
But this is an amazing place. Amazing.
There is something here for everybody, whether you're beginner, intermediate or an expert.
I think that's right. It's not only for hardcore trials riders, as we're proving.
Yeah, I think if you've never been off-road before, then this is a great place to come. Forget the trials for a moment and just get used to riding around, standing up and on level ground, and then you can stretch yourself as much or as little as you want to.
And they do, one of the things they really focus on here is the rider experiences, isn't it? Where you can hire bikes, get training tuition. And they do loads of that.
And they do, don't they? And they're all electric bikes, aren't they? Or most of them are. And then, of course, you've got no clutch. So you can really just concentrate on body position and throttle control, and you don't have to worry about gears or things. Sounds tempting if you ask me.
Twist and go. We've been struggling to start our bikes all day for some reason. They're normally good as gold.
Yeah.
We think they're not too keen on the Lancashire air, maybe. They've been moved from Wales, they're not happy.
Or the sunshine, I'm not sure which.
But when you're stuck in a hill or something and you can't get your bike started, suddenly an electric bike does start to make sense. But hey, we're not going down that road yet.
No, we're not. We're not. But
okay, we've only got about half an hour left, so
to rest.
So I have to wake you. I'm going to have to give you a kick, I think. Come on.
It didn't work on the bike.
No, okay.
All right then.
Right, we'll get going.
then. Sit yourself down.
Oh yeah.
What do you reckon?
Oh,
worth a 4-hour drive?
Yeah, I'm not fancying the 4-hour drive home, to be fair.
Yeah.
But what a place.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's really good to come somewhere different and just challenge yourself a little bit more.
Yeah, we've heard lots about it. We've never been here, so
Yeah.
strongly recommend it to anybody.
Yeah.
And I imagine their experiences, if you've not ridden trails or if you want to hire a bike, will be fantastic.
I might consider an experience with one of the electric bikes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Controversial.
I know, but having seen a few other people riding around on it, looks like good fun.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So we might have another video on that then.
Yeah, I think so. You mean you can bring yours? You don't have to go electric. If I can't persuade you.
I can't do it. I can't go electric. But yeah, brilliant place, brilliant day. The weather's been incredible. Probably the best day of the year so far.
Yeah, definitely. Without being too hot. So trials is really hard work.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that going so slow could be so hard.
Soon to take your jacket off, didn't you?
Yeah, did. So it's really good. And after this, we're going to go up to the shop. I mean, we're not going to clean the bikes. They do have cleaning here. It's free.
Yeah, they have pressure washers, but we'll do it at home tomorrow. Save a bit of time because we've got such a long journey.
The drive. But they do have a shop that we can lose a little bit of time in.
We do. They do rather. You've already brought a Hebo armoured sort of jacket type thing, haven't you? Which you needed.
I've struggled to find one for ages because quite often the armour's all too long. So what I've got under the jumper is the Hebo Youth Extra Large.
Okay.
And everything is all in the right places. So
and it's comfortable.
It's so much more comfortable than the motocross one that I have been wearing.
Yeah, that was a bit old as well, wasn't it? So
yeah, I'm sure the plastic would have been a bit brittle. So no, definitely feel like I'm a bit more protected and a bit more comfy today, and spent a bit of money at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, well, I think that was good.
Yeah, please subscribe please subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you
on the next one.